Okay, hello. I gotta tell you that I miss my cameraman. So I'm gonna try to make a video myself using my iPhone. And it's early in the morning here in Southern California, and we're in my kitchen, and I'm all over the place. I don't even know what the hell I'm doing. I don't have my eyeglasses on, but I do have some. You guys, I have some leftover chicken. You see this? I baked this the other night. And I have some cauliflower that I got from the farmer's market that has been sitting in here just a little bit too long, and it's got some brown spots on it. But you know, my grandmother, Grandma Odessa, used to tell me you do not throw anything away, okay? You just cut the bad off. Cut the bad off. So I would consider the brown spots on my cauliflower the bad. So I'm going to cut it off, okay? You see my little lady in the background having her tea. You know, we have our tea together just about every morning. So you see this cauliflower? You see those brown spots on the cauliflower? Ugh, yuck. Okay, so we're going to cut those off. Pardon me, I'm kind of in and out here. So, good Lord, I got the cauliflower here, and I'm taking the pieces of the cauliflower. I'm just going to take this thing is like solid as a rock. Oh, okay. You know, I really like to have guests on the show and have them cook, but I can cook too. But here we go. Okay, here's my piece of cauliflower. You know, you always want to wash it off. Now, here's the cauliflower. Here's my cutting board. Oh my goodness, this thing is too close up. I don't really like the close-up thing. I've got another camera too, but I didn't want to set all that stuff up. I just wanted to get in here while the birds are chirping. Get out my favorite knife that my sister gave me probably 15 years ago. Now, I have some lovely knives, okay, but I'm just going to use this one really quick. As a matter of fact, I'm going to dedicate this dish to my sister, Marcia. All right, so you got your cauliflower, you got your cutting board, and you're just going to cut the pieces. I look like a dork. Wait a second. I'm going to come over here and cut this. So you're going to just cut these into small pieces. Okay. All right. There, that's quite lovely. Cut those into small pieces. And this is what your cauliflower pieces are going to look like. Just little chunks like that. It's really pretty. I like to make my food pretty. And then I have all these lovely, look at this old bowl that I have. Isn't that pretty? So you're just going to put your cauliflower right there in the bowl. You're going to come back over here to your little table. I hope you guys can see me okay, because I sure can't hardly see what I'm doing. So, you got your chicken. You're going to cut your pieces of chicken up. Just some chunks. Okay, throw them in the bowl there with your cauliflower. You don't need a whole bunch. Well, I don't know. It depends on how many you're cooking for. If you're cooking for 4, you want to take 2 pieces of the chicken and cut it up into chunks. Okay? I don't even know if you can see what I'm doing. Can you see me? Okay. Anyway, you're cutting up these chunks, right? Doesn't have to really be uniform. You know, it's going to be pretty. It's going to have lots of texture. And it's going to be very flavorful because we're going to add garlic, onion, and lemon. And a little bit of cayenne pepper. If you don't have cayenne pepper, just use regular black pepper. Okay? So we're throwing all that in a bowl. Looks like there's chicken flying everywhere. Oh my goodness. Okay, so you got the chicken in there, chicken pieces. And this is going to be my lunch. So toss those bones in the garbage. So there you've got your chicken pieces. You've got your cauliflower. Now you're going to go over here to the citrus container, grab a lemon. Got our lemon right here. You know, I name all of my kitchen appliances and utensils, and like I said, we're using the Marcia knife today. This is the Marcia knife. So, cut that lemon in half. Go over here to your gadget display, and you grab your lemon juicer. And you're just going to, oh my goodness, I should be better prepared. Okay, so you're just going to sprinkle that right over there over the top so that you get a little bit of juice. You can toss it with your fingers. You know, I think the fingers and this old wooden spoon of mine are the best tools in my kitchen. Okay? And these tools go with me everywhere. Isn't that silly? Okay, so we got that done. We're going to come over here and grab our garlic. I have a little lady that holds my garlic. Her name is Tabitha. You want to see what Tabitha looks like? This is my girl Tabitha. She and I, we cook some stuff in my kitchen. All right, so Tabitha, she holds the garlic. We're just going to use 1 clove of garlic, and we're going to crush it with the, we better crush it with the Marcia knife. Yeah, we're crushing it with the Marcia knife. All right, we crushed a little bit of the garlic. And now we're just going to take little bits of it, put it right in here with our chicken, our lemon, and our cauliflower. All right? Now I'm going to have to move the camera because I'm about to come over here to the stove and I'm going to stir fry this. Okay? But if I don't prep it first in the pretty bowl, then I'm not going to be motivated to cook this dish. As a matter of fact, I don't like to cook any dish unless I prep it in a pretty bowl first. Okay, so we did all that by hand. Just put that right in there. I've been cooking for so many years. I ain't even gonna tell you how long, because I don't want you to know my age. So, okay, just get the little bit of leftover. What am I doing? I'm squeezing a little bit more of that juice out of that half a lemon. Okay, take it to the sink. Alrighty, guys. Alrighty, now we're ready for the next step. Okay. Did I say I was going to put some onion in here? Yeah, Miss Tabitha had some onion over there, so I need to go get the onion, and I'm going to slice up that onion. You know what? I think I already have an onion in the refrigerator that needs to be used. And I've already cut the tops and the bottom off of the onion. Woo! Good Lord! Okay, here's the onion. The tops and the bottom have been cut off already. Yep, I did that yesterday. Okay. You don't want to have a cook. You don't want to be in the kitchen cooking like this, okay? You really want to be a little bit more organized. But you're going to take. I'm going to take half of this onion. I don't know if you can see this. Oh my goodness! See Tabitha up there? She's hanging up there on top of the refrigerator. So this is our onion. Oh goodness, you can't even see me chopping the onion. But anyway, so I'm going to chop this onion. Ooh, ooh. And I'm just going to chop it into small pieces because once it starts cooking, it's just all going to go in there together anyway. Oh my goodness, I need to put my glasses on because I can't think straight unless I've got them on. But in the meantime, I don't know, I think they're in the bathroom or they're in my bedroom. Okay, So now we got our onion, we've got our garlic, we've got our chicken. And at this point, we are ready to cook this over here. Constance and I, some of you know my stove. I call her Constance because she's constantly cooking. So, let's see, I've got a black skillet, which is lovely, doubles as a stir-fry pan. So, over the top of the stove. Did you hear that special effects? That's a special effect, the way that thing fell right on top of the burner in just the right spot. So, we're going to now get out a little bit of butter. I had this fella on the other day. He's the preacher, and he made some peach cobbler, and he put a whole bunch of butter on it. Whole bunch of butter in it, so I'm not going to use that much butter in this, but I am going to use enough to make a nice light stir fry. So what we're going to do, we're just going to butter that skillet, okay? Just a little bit of butter. I'd say you're going to use about a half a teaspoon. Actually, not even that much. You're just going to coat the bottom of the skillet, okay? There we go. It's done. Okay, that's finished. Put our butter off to the side. Now I'm going to add a little bit of olive oil. This is a little bit healthier, you guys. A little bit healthier, but you really know oil is actually that healthy. But, it helps everything to cook up really well. Okay. This is probably, you want to get your skillet just a little warm, a little bit hot, and I'm going to get my favorite spoon here. This is John Henry. Okay. Here's what I'm doing. See this? I'm taking all my ingredients, putting them here in my black skillet. I just need to figure out some other kind of contraption since my cameraman's not here. Ugh. Okay, so I'm putting all the contents that was in the bowl in here, and we got our lemon, we've got our garlic, we've got our... Now some of you would probably take and stir fry your garlic first and get that to a nice opaqueness, and then add your chicken and your vegetables. But I just put it all in here at the same time and let it all cook right up together. So all those flavors and all the fragrance just gets right in there together. Okay. And my last name is Rice, and I cook rice. I have rice with just about everything, so we're going to have some rice with this too. And I really don't like a dirty kitchen, so I'm kind of swishing the bowl around with some water in it. Okay. I guess I'm going to have to edit this video, even though I don't know how. But I'll figure it out some kind of way. Okay, now we said we're going to add some crushed red pepper flakes. We're getting some crushed red pepper flakes here. Oh. This is something that I blended together. It's got crushed red pepper flakes and some cayenne pepper. And you're going to add, don't use your fingers, whatever you do. You are going to add 1/8 of a teaspoon of crushed red pepper flakes. Okay? You're just going to sprinkle those right over the top of everything there. Okay. Oh my goodness, more special effects. More special effects. Okay. I can hear it simmering there. All right, I'm just going to turn this off for a second because I don't want to take up too much of your time.